Happy Saturday! So today should be a pretty fun, exciting day. We are doing a VBX at our church. Not VBS. It's okay, you guys can talk.
Hi!
Hi, hi. You guys remember her
walked.
from the beach? It's Heidi. It's famous Heidi. Anyway, we're doing VBX today, which is a spin-off of VBS. Usually VBS at a church is like a week-long thing. Well, we're doing a VBX, which is a Vacation Bible Experience, which is over like just a weekend. So we kind of cram everything in one weekend. But it's gonna be pretty awesome. This year's theme is Joy Story, which is kind of a spin on the movie Toy Story. And you guys gotta see this. Look, they got the big rubber duckies, the joy like building blocks, balloon clouds. What's my role in this? Oh, funny you should ask. Because of copyright reasons, a spoofed version of Buzz Lightyear for this production. So my name is Space Ranger Maverick. Friends call me Mav for short. So I'll be doing that and hanging out and doing kind of like the main sessions with my buddy Adam, who's being the knockoff Woody. And we're gonna be doing the skits and kind of teaching the kids about stuff. So it should be a lot of fun. So obviously I'm not in my costume right now because it's probably gonna be hot and I'm trying to limit my time in it. But soon that will happen and I will give you guys first looks. Also, look at this. This is pretty cool. We're doing the story of Paul and Silas who got stuck in prison, but yet we're still full of joy. And when I left last night, this was not like this. So it's pretty impressive. I think it looks cool. Let's take the headgear out for a spin. I got my helmet with flip-up visor. I don't know if I'm excited or slightly embarrassed. I think it's a nice combination of the two. There we go. There's the outfit. I even got my little jetpack. It's not quite Buzz Lightyear, but I do think it's pretty, you know, it gets the point across that I'm a space explorer, right? I think so. I think I could be a space ranger in this outfit. I feel ridiculous.
I am on my way to the church right now because I'm going to drop Judah off, excuse me, at our church's Vacation Bible School, which we call Vacation Bible Experience, VBX, not VBS. He's going to be there for like 5 hours today, which I'm excited about, but I'm also kind of sad about because I've never dropped him off somewhere for that long before. Are you excited, Judah?
Yeah.
I'm excited because Lucas is also going to be at the VBS because he has to dress up as a spaceman for the theme of the event. So he is going to be there also. So I mean, that makes me feel better for Judah. But also I'm kind of just excited to have a Saturday afternoon with just me and Asher. Me and Asher have really never had that before. And so we're gonna go to lunch, we're gonna go shopping, we're gonna just have fun, me and Asher. But Judah's gonna have a lot of fun too, aren't you, Judah?
Yeah.
You're gonna have a lot of fun with your friends, and I think you're gonna eat some pizza for lunch. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
Yay! He's like, what is happening? And look who I found. Look at this outfit. Oh my goodness.
I mean, I look like a space ranger, right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so I need your input. Do I go just helmet or this?
I don't know. I feel like just the helmet looked better.
Just the helmet looked better?
I think so.
Okay. All right, here we go. It's showtime.
Showtime.
I feel so ridiculous right now. I was feeling confident, and then I put the outfit on, and now I'm like, I don't know. Like, you look like a legit cowboy. This, I don't know what this is. I don't know.
Pajamas.
Yeah. Spaceman pajamas. Anyway, let's go entertain some kids.
Do you guys hear that?
Oh no.
Oh my, what is that?
I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know.
Where's it coming from? Do you guys hear it?
Yeah. Oh, it stopped. Oh, it's back.
Where is it?
Oh, it's gone.
What? What is it?
What is that noise?
like the dark. Who?
What in the world just happened?
Who is? Hey, who is that?
What is going on?
Hey, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Hey, over here. Over here.
Oh, yes.
Who are you?
Hello. Well, my name is Space Ranger Maverick.
Woo! I'm Maverick.
My friends call me Mav.
Hey, Mav.
Yes.
Okay. What are you doing here, Mav?
Well, I was hurtling through the galaxy at about a gajillion miles an hour. I calculated, have a speedometer. And all of a sudden I was awoken from my hypersleep
Okay.
to a distress signal.
Oh no.
Yes. I woke up and realized that somehow my spaceship had been hurtled through an asteroid field.
Oh no.
That's right. And one of those asteroids hit my spaceship.
Oh god.
And it has ruptured my fuel line, and I have now crash landed in this place.
Oh.
Where in the world am I?
Well, well, first of all, do you know you're a toy?
A what now?
A toy. A child's plaything. They play with us. They go.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, this isn't gonna go well. So, Mav, right? Can I call you Mav?
Yeah.
My name's Sheriff Russ, but you can call me Russ for short.
All right, nice to meet you, Russ, for short.
Anyway, so, listen, you are in a sticky situation too, aren't you? Hey.
Sorry.
There we go.
Very
Okay.
distracting here.
So we're in Daryl's room. It's where we live.
What are all these life forms?
These are our friends.
They look small and squishy.
They are small and squishy, but they're our best friends.
Okay, hello, best friends.
And we were actually getting ready to learn about Paul and Silas today and how they were in a sticky situation just like you.
I am in a sticky situation, and to be honest with you, Russ, I have no idea how I'm going to get out of it. I need to get back to Star Command to get back on patrolling the galaxy.
Oh.
And if I can't get fuel for my ship, I don't know what's going to happen.
That sounds very important. Do you think we can help them out today?
Yeah!
Okay, we're going to help you out. So we're going to go. Do you want to stick around to learn about Paul and Silas? And we can search for your fuel source at the same time?
Well, Russ, seeing as how I can't really go anywhere, I may as well hang out for a little while.
Awesome! We're excited to have you. All right, friends, we're going to see you shortly, and we're going to go figure out how about Paul and Silas, and then we'll see you real soon, okay? Yeehaw! Let's go!
So far so good. We've gotten through 2 main sessions, and it's now lunchtime. But not just any lunchtime, pizza lunchtime. Look at that pizza. That is a pizza fit for a space ranger right there.
It is. For a Space Ranger.
Look at that cute little guy. Aww. Hey buddy. He's having fun. Oh wait, he's wandering off. So I don't know if you can hear me through this. I'm hoping you can. But we have one more session left. Me, the Jack-in-the-Box spaceman, and Cowboy Russ. Sheriff Russ, sorry. We got one more. We're doing good, but we're fading. I don't know if we're gonna last through the day, but we can do it. We can do it for the kids and for Jesus. Yeah!
All right, a quick update on VBS. Judah was a little scared. He didn't quite understand what was happening. I tried to explain it to him, but I mean, he's never been to something like this, so he had no idea. So it was hard to explain it to him. So he had no idea what was happening. So he was a little clingy at first. So I stayed for, you know, a couple of the little sessions, and I mean, he was fine when I was there. He was like participating and happy. And then I had to go feed Asher, and he was fine. I mean, he didn't even realize that I left. And I went and fed Asher, and then he was fine, so I just decided to leave. But my heart hurt so bad. I felt so bad because I'm not the type who can just walk away from him, like sneak out and hope he's okay. Like, I can't do that. I have to tell him, you know, I'm gonna go, I'll be back. Like, I have to like have that communication with him, and I didn't get that, and so it was like breaking my heart. But he was fine, and I knew if I went back in and then tried to leave, it would be even harder. So I just decided to leave. I'm back now. I'm gonna pick him up a little bit early, so I'll see how he's doing. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Do you need something?
I hear you have a Dr. Pepper for me.
Oh yeah, I do. There you go.
Sweet. Thanks.
You're
All right, see you later.
Okay. How did you do?
Good.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Did you eat pizza? Did you play some water games?
Yeah.
Did you listen to stories?
Yeah.
Did you listen to music?
Yeah.
And you danced?
Yeah.
What was your favorite thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, good talk. Good evening, everyone. It is now a few hours later.
Few hours later.
I was like the SpongeBob thing.
Yeah, never seen an episode, but I know that.
You've never seen an episode of
Never
SpongeBob?
seen an episode.
That's surprising to me. I don't know why.
But I feel like it's a show that became a kid show after we were kids.
I watched kid shows way too long. Anyways, we all took some naps. Some of us didn't take long enough naps. And this one too. But he's napping right now. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there it's focused. He's napping. Even though he woke me up from my nap, like 40 minutes into the nap, he woke me up, and then I was just awake after that. Yep, porta potty. Anyways, that was random. Anyways, yeah, we are now walking to dinner. There's a helicopter that's really loud up there. See? Oh, no, see? Right there. That's so loud. Whoa, did you see it, Judah? I feel like I'm being really random. I can't like get my thought out. There's a Papa John's about a block away, and we ordered our pizza, and we're gonna go pick it up now. So that's what we're doing.
All right, guys. Well, I feel like this is as good a time as any to share. I don't know if it's my ultimate dad fail, because I had a pretty bad one with Judah when I handed him to a stranger at Walmart. Go check that vlog. But this one is easily number 2. Chelsea booked myself and Asher a commercial audition for an ESPN commercial Friday morning. She told me about said audition Thursday at like 4 p.m. I like to know stuff in advance. I like to prepare for this.
That's how Hollywood works, though.
Yeah, but see, I'm not Hollywood, girl. That's not why I'm here. And so, needless to say, I went with it because it sounded like fun, and it would be fun for Asher, and I know Chelsea was pretty excited about it. I was nervous. I was really, really nervous, and it was literally just standing there with the baby. We get into the audition room. It's just me, the baby, and the guy who's kind of doing the audition talking me through everything. So he gets there, and he's like, all right. So I'm standing there holding Asher facing out, and he's like, all right, what's your name? So, okay, sorry. He starts the camera, like recording the session, and I instantly like, oh my gosh, this is for real, this is happening. And he's like, all right, what's your name? And I say, my name's Lucas, and I'm trying to be like upbeat and positive and like, yeah, I love this. I'm like, my name's Lucas. He's like, oh, great, Lucas Isaiah? I don't know where he got that from. He was looking at a computer, but it weirded me out. I'm like, Isaiah? And I was like, no, Lucas Ellington. He's like, oh, okay. So he's searching through his thing and looking for my name, and I'm just thinking, Lucas Isaiah, that's a strange name. Like, I wonder where he got that from. Where Isaiah, that's weird. And he's saying some stuff, I'm not really paying attention. And then he goes, okay, and what's your baby's name? Nothing. Completely blank. I'm just standing there holding him, and I have got nothing. Absolutely no clue. The only name that was in my head was Isaiah, because I was trying to figure out why he thought my last name was Isaiah. So I'm just sitting there bouncing him, and I'm like, dude, you need to come up with a name, and you need to come up with a name fast. This is embarrassing. And I'm just like, I don't know my son's name. It is nowhere to be found. Finally, I get Isaiah out of my head, and then the only name that comes to mind is Judah. And I'm like, but his name's not Judah. That's the other one. Judah's the other one. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And the harder and harder I thought about it, the further and further I got away from actually getting it. And I'm like, I'm never gonna get his name. I'm just gonna have to walk out of this audition. I'm gonna have to make eye contact with Chelsea, be like, we gotta go, this isn't happening. And I was so embarrassed. Eventually, his name came to me after I just stared at the back of his head for about like, it had to be like at least like 15, maybe 20 seconds of just silence of me being like, what's his name? What's his name? I was so mortified.
Papa John's, here we go. Yay, you got pizza! All right, we got the pizza right there, and now we are making our way back.
And we have Asher.
Yeah.
Asher.
That's his name. That's your son's name. Glad you didn't forget it again. I feel like it's not that crazy of a thing to forget his name. Well, first of all, you're nervous and you're in like an intense situation when your brain doesn't work properly. And second of all, we've only known him for 3 months. I mean, I feel like I forget his name sometimes because I'm just like, wait, who are you? Plus, I mean, I don't know how many times I've messed up these three's names. Like, I call Judah Lucas and Lucas Asher, and it just is all jumbled up in there.
Getting them jumbled, that's understandable, just because you say the names all day, different times, and like if you were trying to talk to Judah and you accidentally called him Asher, or Judah. Like, that's fine, that's understandable. But to completely lose the name out of your mind altogether, like the name doesn't exist on this planet. That's what happened. That
like,
name,
how close were you to just making up a name?
I mean, that thought didn't cross me because I was just so determined, like, I have to think of his name. I was closer to just walking out of the audition. I'm not even kidding. I was like, well, this is done. This dude's gonna think I stole this baby for this audition. But I will say this, I have an immense appreciation for people on game shows now. Because, you know, you watch a game show on TV from your couch and they ask them questions and you're like, oh, come on, that's an easy one. Obviously, it's blah, 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 you know? And, you know, they're sitting there on stage under the lights and they're freaking out and they can't think of the answer that you think is so simple. I totally get it now. And never again will I judge someone for getting an easy answer wrong on a game show.
Yep, that one's mine. I love the jalapenos. This one is Judah's and Lucas's. It's pepperoni and bacon. Mine has pepperoni and jalapenos. So we are going to dig in and eat this beautiful pizza. I'm so hungry. And we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. Thank you so much for watching our vlog, and we will see you guys on Thursday. Bye.